Porsche bolsters its hybrid range with a 671 bhp Panamera Sport Turismo flagship. Can it justify the premium over the turbo? What is it? The Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo, to give the sleek four-door estate its full title, is the all-inclusive adventure holiday of the Porsche range. It's difficult to conceive, from the specs at least, how it could possibly achieve, or its driver request, anything more. It's as fast as all but the looniest 911s, pretty much as practical as the SUVs and just as luxurious as any other Panamera. The Turbo SE Hybrid packs more of everything than has been seen in a Porsche before, and as such boasts some frightening numbers. 671 bhp is just 20 bhp short of the new GT2 RS, its 627 pounds-foot crushes that mental 911 and 94 miles per gallon is unheard of in something this fast with a combustion engine. Oh, yes. And there's the small matter of the £140,000 starting price for the car you see here, though that's a point to return to. What's it like? Eerily, unsettlingly, and yet rather predictably, brilliant, in summary. It just does everything. You want long-legged executive express? The Panamera has you covered, with supreme ride comfort on its 3-chamber air suspension, impeccable refinement and a gorgeous interior. Got a need for speed? So has the Porsche, with 0 to 124 miles per hour, a nice round 200 kilometers per hour, taking less than 12 seconds, 2,325 kilograms the Panamera may be, but the canyon of power and torque on offer makes light work of it. Want a sporting estate? Fine, no problem, as the e-hybrid boasts an arsenal of dynamic technology to make an aircraft carrier look like the Cutty Sark. It features active anti-roll bars to keep the body flat and level, pre-TV plus torque vectoring, PTM traction control, standard ceramic brakes, the caliper color can be changed, fear not, and, on the test car, optional rear-wheel steer as well. Combine all that with huge, 275-section front, 325-section rear tires as well as all-wheel drive, and the Panamera's purchase on a road is phenomenal, composure unerring and grip boundless. It may not be the last word in touchy-feely involvement, but you could level the same criticism at an Audi RS6. In that car, you merely admire its abilities, here, you're staggered by them. But what about when you need to be responsible? The Sport Turismo ticks that box too, with an E-mode that delivers up to 31 miles of electric range. Its electric motor provides 134 bhp and 295 pounds-foot, enough to get the Panamera to 87 miles per hour without involving the twin-turbo V8. The battery is regenerated while driving, or can be charged in 6 hours from a standard domestic supply. It's fantastically simple to drive as an electric vehicle too. Sounds obvious, but very often throttle pedals on cars like this can act like switches and the engine is reignited unintentionally. Here it's as linear, progressive and readable as any Porsche accelerator, and same goes for the brake. To integrate such a vast array of technology into such a user-friendly package is some feat from Porsche. It really can go from EV commuter to family hold all to supercar warrior in the flick of a switch. The hybrid system can be tailored to your needs as well, with hybrid auto delivering the most efficient drive possible and e-hold conserving a level of charge for when it might be required. Sport and Sport Plus combine the two power sources for the most performance possible. This comes in addition to all that makes the standard Panamera so complete, a fabulous interior, stunning quality and, in the case of the Sport Turismo especially, suave good looks, means the Turbo SE Hybrid is an extremely accomplished machine. Perhaps, although don't forget that other deeply impressive fast estate cars are available for a lot less money. A Mercedes-AMG E63 Estate, for example, may eventually lose out in the Autobahn drag but remains devilishly fast and fantastic to drive. The aforementioned RS6 remains hugely charismatic and tens of thousands of pounds cheaper. In-house competition is strong in the form of the regular Panamera Turbo too. It may lack the hybrid kudos, Though it remains excellent, it's just £117,247 as well, and £23,000 pays for an awful lot of fuel too. And company car tax. So while the Turbo SE Hybrid represents a superb technical achievement, its true relevance is difficult to see. The overwhelming majority after a fast Panamera will surely find enough to love in a regular turbo, while it's hard to imagine many finding the six-cylinder hybrid's credentials lacking. For those who do, however, and for those who must always have the very best on offer, this particular Panamera delivers emphatically on that very narrow brief.